Hi, yes, welcome to Lakeshore. I'll be showing you through your torque today. On your very front, you're going to have your power tongue jack here. You have the light switch for it, as well as the extend and retract for your tongue. Right behind it, you're going to have two 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator is going to be here. This is going to be a manual regulator. Point it to the left. You'll use this tank until it's dead, and then you'll point it to the right to use the tank right here. Right past is going to be the 12-volt battery. It's a deep cell marine battery. Right to the driver's side, you're going to have the stickers here. These are going to be your VIN, model, tire pressure, everything you need to know about your camper. Right in the first compartment is going to be your generator. You're going to have two breakers here. If you are using your generator and source of power turns off, check your fuses and breakers inside, and then come out here and check these two breakers. Push and hold the prime button. It's a toggle switch. It'll go all the way down. You'll push and hold. You'll see a light that will come on. Hold it long enough, and that is priming the generator. Now push and hold start, and you'll start the generator. Right to the left, right here is going to be your oil. Check your oil. Right below it, you're going to have a solar panel inlet. It's all prepped and ready for solar panel if you decide to do solar panel. Right to the right is going to be the fuel knob here. This is going to be for your generator. Right to the bottom, underneath the slide, is going to be a pull. That is going to be your black tank pull. Slide on your torque. Condensation line is inside here for your fridge, so if you freak out, if it drips a little bit, it's okay. It's a condensation line. Right to the rear of these axles, you're gonna have the inlet for cable and satellite. This is again on the driver's side. Right past that, you're gonna have your 50 amp hookup supply here. That's where you're gonna hook your shore power to. Right below, it's gonna be the rear bathroom. Here's going to be your fill nozzle for your auxiliary nozzle for filling up dirt bikes, side-by-sides, quads. The turn on this nozzle is going to be right here. That's going to be the pump switch. Right past there, you're going to have the ladder. Ladder to the pins pull out on each side, and you pull it at you. Here you're going to have a drop-down porch. There are white lights are controlled by the switch inside that says aux lights. Passenger side, you're gonna have another white light that's a working light. There's a button in there that says aux to turn that on and off. Right to the bottom of the camper on the passenger side, you're gonna see this. This is gonna be the extend and retract switch for your stabilizer bars. This one will control both rears. So if you push and hold, both rear stabilizers will come down. One will go down and it'll touch ground, and then it'll bring up or put down the other one. And then retract to bring them back up. You're gonna have a switch up on the front. I'll show you where that is. That's gonna control both fronts. This hole here is gonna get you to your spare tire. There's a rod inside your pass-through that will be able to lower down your spare tire here. The rear garage door, these steps do almost like a trifold here. Careful bringing them out. They're new, they're easy to work with, so you could bash your hand. Right on the passenger side, you're gonna have your inlets for your water source. This one here is gonna be for filling the water tank on your unit, where you'll need to turn on your water pump. If you're gonna hook a water hose here, the city fixtures, that's gonna just bring direct source of water right from that water hose. You will not need your water pump using this one. Right below it, you're gonna add two black tank flushes, one for the rear bathroom, one for the front bathroom. These black tank flushes, when you are dumping your unit, you just hook a water hose up to here, and even if you're at a stationary where you got your dump station right on your lot, you can just with those valves open and you connect it to the ground, you hook a water hose up to either one of these, whatever tank you're trying to clean out. Could be the rear black tank or the front black tank. And then you turn the hose on and it's going to just flush it out. Now if you have those valves open that allow you to dump, that's going to flow through. Now if you have those closed and you get a full black tank and you add more water into a full black tank, it's going to come out your toilet. So make sure those valves are open before you hook a water line up into either of these. Here you're going to have a spray port. It's almost outdoors, like spray nozzle. That will be in the box in the rear of your camper. Right here is going to be just your regular outlet for outside. Remember, I'm going to talk about it in this section where this outdoor entertainment center. The TV, the fridge here will not work unless you're hooked to shore power or running your generator. Pulling the stove out. You also have a sink with a hot and cold. Lock it in place. You have little locks on the back side. If you pull it out far enough, these little locks will lock into here. This is going to be your main door, which will be the first door on the passenger side. Right past that door, you're going to have a furnace exhaust. Careful if anything is leaning up against this door or this exhaust. When you fire up your furnace, it will get extremely hot. Right below it, you're going to have your your water heater. This water heater has a plug in it. Undo the lock. You have an anti-rod that you'll have to put in to get hot water. That front switch I told you I'd show you about, the stabilizer bars that will control both fronts, is going to be right here. That will control both fronts. In this storage compartment here, you're going to have a tool to get your spare tire down, and a tool to get those stabilizers up or down manually. On the other side, if you look right on the side of the stabilizer, you'll see right where to insert that tool. Inside this compartment also, you'll have a 30 to 15 amp adapter, a 50 to 30 amp adapter, as well as a battery shutoff and a sewer hose. Let's go ahead and go inside your unit. Right inside your unit, you walk into the kitchen living area. Right when you walk in, you're going to see a glass mirror. Then you're going to have your control panel. Your control panel here, the little dots are buttons to show you your levels. Right now we're running on a 12 volt system, so as soon as it's plugged in, it will charge it back up. Your fresh tank, your aux, your gray or your black, you just push and hold to see your level. The water pump, water heater, propane. The propane side, the cabin lights here. The cap lights will be the LEDs on the front of your unit. You have an awning and a porch light. This is a triple or toggle switch, so you set it at the middle, nothing's on. You put it to the top, now you got the orange porch light on. Make sure it's in the middle position. The aux lights, those are going to be the LED lights off the rear and the side. Right below it, you're going to have the slide control, and then your awning control. Right below that, you're going to see the thermostat. You're going to have multiple throughout your unit. You'll push to acknowledge it, push it again to go to the source. You want it AC, or if you want it furnace, and then adjust your temp up and down on the right side. Okay, right below those panels, you're going to have your breakers and fuses here for your camper. Let's go ahead and start from the master bedroom and work our way back. Master bedroom, right past the bathroom. Going inside your master bedroom, you're gonna have your main light switch here, right to the left. Underneath the headboard, you'd have individual lights with switches on them. Right past the one side of the bed, you're gonna have a spot where you can start the generator. Also, from in here, same concept as outside. You're gonna push and hold prime for a few seconds, and then push and hold start for a few seconds. In the center, you're gonna have two USB charging station. Right to the right, you're gonna see this black switch here. This black switch controls the LED light above the cabinets and above your head. Let's go ahead and go in the back towards the living area. You're gonna see a door here. This door is your master bathroom. The master bathroom has the GFI breaker in it next to the sink. The lights above the mirror are manual lights, so you'll have to turn them on. You're gonna see these style lights throughout your camper. They're just little dome lights with a button in the center of them. They're gonna be everywhere. Light switch here. Fan controls are here. Alright, now in your living area here, again, these white lights are all manual here. The LED light up above the board here is controlled by the light switch next to the couch here. Your keys are wrapped around your sink. If you look right next to the microwave, you're gonna see your TV, your sound system. So the TV and the microwave will not work unless you hook the shore power. Right below it, this is the 12-volt audio system that will work off your battery. You're gonna see 3 zones there, A, B, and C. Those you can control: garage, living, outside, and that's gonna let you control what zone you want playing. Here is gonna be right beyond the TV. You're gonna see this little controller. That's gonna control the bass. Now this has a subwoofer on it. You can control the bass, how much you want on. Right on the top here, you're gonna have LED lights. These LED lights are controlled by a switch here. This light is manual. Stovetop is gonna work like your outdoor grill. You're just gonna turn the knob over to the little flame, and you're gonna use your igniter on the left side. Refrigerator. Your refrigerator is either propane or it's going to be shore power. So right now it is running off propane, so we can turn it off. We don't want to use all your propane. Inside your garage, you are going to have right to the left when you walk inside your garage area, you're going to have a setup where you can put a TV, has a outlet for cable. Right underneath it, you're going to have the light switch in here. Then right below that, you're going to have a bed lift control. This bed lift control is going to allow you to bring this bed down so you can actually use it. With these couches the way they are, that you won't be able to do that. You'll have to pull these pins here, one on each side, and then you'd have to lift up on this couch side, and it'll make it flat, and you'll have to lock it in the flat position. Same with that one. Then you'll be able to lower this couch down. When you're lowering this couch down, there are 4 little pins here, one at each corner. You're going to use the bracket of this couch to bring down that bed. That bed's not on a chain system, so that bed, if you pull those pins while this couch system's down, then that bed's gonna come and hit you in the head. Right now it is holding up by the bracket of the couch, so even if you pull the pins, it's not gonna go anywhere. But now if the bracket of the couch is lower and you pull this pin, one at each corner, that's gonna fall. There are little pegs in the track that show you that it sits on. Those normally have adjustments of 3 or 6 holes where you can adjust that little peg to adjust the height of the bed. Right inside this box here, you're gonna have all manuals. Also, you're gonna have your power cord. Here you're gonna have tables. This is gonna be the table for this was gonna be the table for in between your couches. This table here is gonna be for the one in front of your couches out in your living room. You do have access into your back bathroom from your garage door. The light switch is right to the left here. And then you have another thermostat back here that I explained through the front one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore.